Lauren Agee's parents are desperate for answers. Cops have officially ruled their daughter died in an accidental drowning, but her mom and dad don't believe it. They think somebody killed her.
Things did not happen as they're being portrayed.
They're so convinced they filed a $10 million wrongful death lawsuit naming the last 3 people known to see Lauren alive. Lauren's friend Hannah Palmer, her boyfriend Aaron Lilly, and his friend Christopher Stout.
You didn't go to Lauren's funeral, correct?
No.
Okay, why not?
Because Aaron told us her mom would not allow us.
In his videotaped deposition, Stout claimed he had nothing to do with Lauren's death. But when Hannah, Aaron, and a 4th person, Brixner Gambrill, were deposed in the wrongful death suit, they all pled the 5th. So Crime Watch Daily went to Florida to see if we could get some answers.
So what can you tell me about what happened?
We tracked down Aaron and Hannah to their house in South Florida, where they moved 1 month after Lauren died, and they called the cops on us.
Aaron, Hannah, is there anything that you want to say to Lauren's mom? Can you tell us anything? You were the last people to see Lauren alive.
Aaron, Hannah, and Chris have never been named suspects or charged in connection with Lauren's death. And a judge dropped Hannah from Sherry's lawsuit because of lack of evidence. Lauren's family is appealing that decision. But Aaron and Chris are fighting the lawsuit, which is still in litigation. Now comes the moment Lauren's parents have been waiting for.
Well, we've been waiting 2.5 years to meet with the DA.
District Attorney Bryant Dunaway calls a meeting with them to announce whether or not he plans to reopen their daughter's case.
And maybe we can show him what we've got, and he can ask questions, and, there's hope, right? We had hope. And he said, well, we basically, we've had a lot of media attention to this case, and I've looked into it, and we didn't find anything else there. So we've decided to close the case, and thank you, goodbye.
That's right, case closed. It's disheartening news for Lauren's family.
I was in shock. I really was. I had high hopes walking in there.
Sherry and her husband Michael had spent years with their attorney and a private investigator compiling new evidence and new witnesses.
They didn't follow up on any of that. They didn't follow up on the bite mark that appears to be on her chest. There was a lot of things in terms of the evidence that been brought out about whether or not a body could actually fall from that place into the water, that they did no sort of independent investigation of themselves. And so there are circumstances here which objectively say things did not happen as they're being portrayed.
Our Fox 17 affiliate reporter, Dennis Ferrier, reached out to the district attorney for clarification on his decision. DA Dunaway would not go on camera, but made a few statements over the phone, including, there is no crime scene anymore. All the people involved have lawyers, and there is nowhere to go in the case. And finally, the DA said, I'm in the business of prosecuting people. I wish I could. Despite this huge setback, Lauren's parents say they will keep fighting for what they believe is justice for their daughter.
I'm her voice, okay? As her mother, I have to be her voice, and I have to pursue the truth because I owe that to her, right? I'm all she had, and she would expect nothing less from me.
Lauren's friends have started a petition on change.org to try and get the case reopened. It already has more than 18,000 signatures. And right now on our Facebook page, you can watch our original 5-part investigation into Lauren's death and tell us what you think happened on that rocky cliff. I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.